getting this all done. If you were going to do a live stream of a video game, what video game would you choose? Pokopia. Honestly, this is a game I would choose. Game's everything. Oh no, Cobalt. I stream random you do every now and then. Alrighty, let's switch over. There we go. Yeah, no, it'd be fun. We haven't done Mario Kart in a while. So I was thinking, you know, if we're running out of things to do here, that could work. Super Mario Galaxy, yeah. Oh, so you're ready? Alrighty, so yesterday, I think, I signed on and wouldn't you believe it, I actually did the jump rope thing. I did it. I'm very proud of myself. And I also did it on my offline account too. So that's exciting. Here, take this as to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. You cheated. I played online with Ark, and we both were jumping, and I did it. I did it, and you know what? I did it so good. I got a video of it because I'm like, people aren't going to believe me. Also, don't worry about that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You don't got to worry about it. This was the actual one that I got the jumps on. Oh, did I take a really short video of that? This is my attempt. Be proud of me. A total of 180 though. Baldur's Gate. The Baldur's Gate's a good one. It's a good one. But yeah, I'm so good. I'm so glad we got this one done because I was a bit worried I wasn't actually going to be able to get the trophy in time. There you go. Unfortunately, no one has spawned still. I beat your score. Oh my goodness. At least no Gengars have spawned in. If you guys are weren't here recently or you don't know what we've been doing or working on, we only have like 6 Pokemon left, I think. One of them is... Ooh, laptop. One of them is one I could technically get, but I'm saving it to be the very final Pokemon because I just think it's fitting. And Gengar is another one that we're missing. Plusle's one that we're missing. And then Suicune and Luigi and Ho-Oh, those are the ones that we're missing. So we're hoping, I'm carrying the bell with me. We're hoping that Luigi pops by, although Luigi has not been very nice and has not been visiting me, which is very rude. Also, sorry, I need to move my camera, it's gonna bug. I don't. There we go, that's a bit better. How many Pokemon are there in the game? 300. 300, I can now say that because I didn't know until pretty recently. That you can't 3D print the trophy. Oh, really? So you have to? That's actually kind of interesting that they've actually really locked that down. I didn't even think about doing that, but good to know. Yeah, you just gotta get into that rhythm. Ooh, tea set recipe. That's nice. Yeah, no, and you don't need to get all the Pokemon. You do not need to find them all, but Modern Carpet. I do like, actually I adore this game. Let's face facts, I absolutely adore it. And I wanted to get them all, so. But yeah, no, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. I know someone was saying that if you put this into a dark area, that could also count for a nighttime spawn. Has anyone had success doing that? Because Gengar is apparently only nighttime. Yes, I do want to open up that fancy door. As it's in its clays. How did I do that? You were thinking of clay. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna keep thinking I hear Loogie. But I hope you enjoy your food. I'm already hungry. It's only 11:30. And I could eat. But I could always eat. I've been threatened. Oh, I'm sorry, Ekans, I didn't even see you. I was wondering why it felt like it was hard to push forward. Haven't threatened him in a little while. There we go. Go and get my honey. I did a little bit of pathing work. You may have noticed. Again, I was just trying to stay here and hope that Gengar would spawn if I was, like, within the zone. It didn't work. But we can do some, like, clearing and decorating. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this video yesterday, this absolutely terrible, wonderful video that I wish I hadn't seen. And it was someone who spent the time to clear the area between, to the left of the Pokemon Center, all the way through to the museum. And it looks really nice. And I don't want to take the time to do it, but I do want to take the time to do it because it looked really good, and I'm upset that I saw it. Because it really lit something in me. Oh, also, you know what the other thing we could do too? I could do the feather thing. I could try to summon Loogie using Moslack's buff. What food would I need to do that, chat? What food would be necessary? Seeing that, and as tempting as it is, the sheer amount of open space would bother me. They, like, filled it in with, like, paths and houses, and I don't know. I don't know. That's a really, really big project. That's a huge undertaking. Crushed berry soup is what I need for feathers. Sorry, you know I'm gonna, like, keep, like, looking around and being like, did I hear something? Crushed berry salad? Oh, there's our... If you're hearing the music, that was our Loogie summoning station. Oh, salad. Okay. Also, I'm starting to get duplicates, sorry, of the mysterious slates. Leaf plus Chesto with a crush follower. Oh, okay. I'll try. I blame doing core today for my brain not firing on all cylinders. That's all good. It happens. How many slates are we missing? None, actually. I could do it right now, but that's, I think, it leads into the final Pokemon, which is why I'm not doing it yet. At least what I want to be my final Pokemon. But yeah, no, officially, it's interesting. The game never gave me any duplicates until I finished it. And then it started giving me dupes, which is fine. Obviously, I don't mind that. I finally failed an exercise today. What do you mean, failed? What does that mean in this instance? Alright, well, you know what? Let me fast travel over to the Skylands and pick up some blocks and the berries that we need. You did a mushroom hamburger steak for this. Super simple. Man, my stomach is growling already. Did it require hair? That would be a reason to fail. I was doing needed chest crunches on some kind of bench and my core just gave up the ghost about 4 in on my last set. Oh no. You're just like, oh no, can't do that. Can't do that anymore. Okay. Let's see. So Chesto? Leaf, which I think I have. Yes. Chesto. And then a crush follower. Okay. So let's head back. It's so weird. I used to not like having Lugia or Ho-Oh spawn in the rocky ridges because of the like mountaintops, and it's kind of hard to climb up quickly. Now that we have Magnemite, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They could spawn wherever they want, as long as I hear them and I acknowledge them. I trained too much and now I'm bald. Workout pattern baldness. Okay. Crush, huh? You know what's funny? It doesn't list Bonsly here, but I know that you're right. I also didn't take a look at all of them, I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go for the ones that I know I saw and who are usually here. They're not here. You and Shift Dente are in perfect sync with one another. Oh. That hasn't happened before. I hope we stay close friends. I've not had that with any other Pokemon. That's a thing. So the fossils, I could drag a fossil over. They're my bestie. Okay, sorry, I just need to make sure. I'm just so scared they're gonna come on over and I'm not gonna hear them and then I'm gonna have regrets. There we go. I like how every time I come down here I say I'm gonna fix that and then I don't. I forgot we have Wobbuffet as a receptionist. Hi, like any of you, I think, from what I've heard. Any of you will do. Come with me. Okay, you're kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Just a little friend. There we go. You can TP back home for faster. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's a good idea. I always forget you can travel, like, with Pokemon like that. I fed my Digimon some Premier food and they died on me. When the food's too good. When the food is too good and you just can't. Oh, wait, wrong way. And I saved. Oh no. Okay, so Leaf and Chesto. Hey, Wizzy, how are you? Fresh berry salad. There we go. Thank you. You didn't even make it all the way here, but thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go give this to Moslax. So this headset that I'm wearing is a open ear headset. Can we drown Moslax? And they're really nice. They're very comfortable. I've gotten used to them. But the funny thing is, every now and then I'll hear a sound and I'll have to like check that it's not something around me because it sounds like it's around me. There was a part of that song that just started up and I was like, is that my mom talking? Like, is that her yelling at me or something? Yelling for me, I should say. Okay. I also did a little, again, I literally just like fixed up the bridges and I fixed up the ground around here. That's pretty much all I've done off stream. Just while I was waiting for Plusle and or Minen. Actually, no, I guess actually just Plusle, to spawn. Alright, here, oh, here's your Caves of Mount Moon, CD. I don't know how to pick those up. I haven't gone down there. Alright. More likely to see Pokemon with rare feathers, I think that said. So I have a camera on the Plusle habitat, so that should tell me if someone's up there. Sora, how are you? Mr. Yoshi, hello. This is Tamagotchi life, but with Pokemon. You know, I've heard so many comparisons of this game. But yeah, I finally fixed up the dock. Look at this. It's like actually walkable. You can jump off the bridge while using the swallow move. That sounds like a really nasty way to tell me to go take a hike, pretty much. Oh yeah, welcome friends. Those who haven't answered yet, question of the day, if you're so interested or so inclined. If you were going to live stream a video game, what game would you choose? There we go. I've been very good. Every time I sign on, I go to all my vending machines, I get all my little drinks. New games come out close together, they end up being buzzwords for each of them. They kind of do, yeah. They kind of do. Although I have to admit, and again, it's not anyone's fault, but I'm sorry, I just turned the corner and Professor Tangrowth was just like waving its vine arms. What always gets me is when I stream like either an older Harvest Moon or a Story of Seasons and someone comes in and they're like, oh, it's copying Stardew. No. No. Opposite way around. But not everyone knows that. So I try to bite my tongue, but it gets me every time. Most likely Sonic. I have thought about Ace Attorney and Spyro. I would watch any of those, but honestly Spyro though. I adore that game. I adore those games. It kills a piece of my soul each time. It does. It does. Nice. Lots of recipes today. Alright, chat. I need you guys to keep a really good ear out for me. I have my volume turned up. But we have Mosslack's food in place. You know, we have... I have the bell on me. It is in my... It's in my inventory. On the second page. No worries, Cobalt. You have an amazing rest of your day, friend. So yeah, we're just gonna hang around here for a bit and hope that it spawns. Yeah, no, see, I've done the explanation before for sure, and obviously people come in who've never heard the explanation. So, like, you know, I can't expect them to know. But I'm like, okay, listen. Very important. There we go. I'm actually just gonna do a little bit of reorganizing here, I think. I kind of did this on the other island, or my other save file as well. My older brother finally started Stardew. It heals me for him to enjoy a game that I have loved so deeply. That's so lovely. Stardew is like, I don't know. I don't care how old it gets. It is wonderful. I think it was like this. Yeah, I guess. Get excited to talk about it every time. You're like, okay, wait, no, I know about this. I can... Where the heck are you going? Why would you do that? It's that time of year where flies are a thing and it's already pissing me off. Oh no. always get really squeamed out whenever there's like bugs when we're out for our walks. Okay. What do I think of the 2 new marriage candidates coming in 1.7? I'm not gonna go for either of them, personally, but I'm excited that we have new marriage candidates. How about that? I'm excited for the people who are happy. Also, I really didn't like all the Clint hate. I don't know. It's one thing to go after him for the weird dialogue he has around Emily and stuff, but like him as a person, like people attacking his physical features always kind of doesn't quite sit right with me. Okay, I am making some of these. I'm excited to see the development for Clint. Same here. I want him to be not exactly what he's been, you know? Bunch of anthills on my driveway. Can't wait for my dad to do absolutely nothing. Come through the back door, but I need to open for Bear. Mentioned to Tiffany that he's got an update for Stardew coming up, and he's working on Haunted Chocolatier. It's like, please, let yourself rest. Yeah, no, and the fact that all of those updates have been free as well. Every single one. I paid $16 for Stardew 10 years ago, and I've had over 1,000 hours easily in just the one version of it. I'm a nature boy. I love it when insects start to show again. I like laying on the grass and watching them do their thing. I wish I was. I'm very squeamish. I'm very, very squeamish. I get nervous. Concerned, Abe. We are concerned. Like, if he had said, oh, you know, 1.5, that was Ginger Island, right? Big Ginger Island update. If he had asked for, like, $10 or whatever for that, I would have gotten it in a heartbeat, no problem. But no, we haven't paid for any updates. They've all been free, which is insane. I am gonna have to move that section there. Is this lower? How am I gonna do this? I want that guidebook. So I'm thinking stairs here and then stairs here. Because this is not even. This update's easier to do than Haunted Chocolatier since the base is there, so if anything, I think it gives him a break from the stress of the new game. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to figure out, do I want that flat? I think I'm just gonna flatten this bit. I'm just gonna layer it with, the rest. I'm gonna be picky about this. Because then I could do steppies down to like this little mini island here. Torgal is best boy. We love Torgal. But yeah, no, I think I watched that interview as well. I've not heard a single peep. Not a one. Okay, and I always forget that I have access to this now. Hi, sir. How are you? I don't know why I was doing it that other way before. I just forget that I have this ability now, I guess. There we go. So it's the same width. And then I'll have this go around here. Which again, I've kind of done off stream as well. Hi. Ditto, I set up a quiz. How about giving it a go? Sure. Who do you think is heavier, me or Tyro? Definitely you. You have a toil. Oh, nice. Very nice. I still don't think I'm saying that that Pokemon, that villager's name right. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, that's making me feel quite a bit better. That's pretty good. This is so chill. I love decorating, like landscaping, I guess would be the right word in this game. It is so relaxing. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's gonna have to move a little bit, but that's fine. Avocado, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Go. If only Magnet Rise is this useful in the mainline games. Is it? I don't really know, like, this ability, honestly. Looking swanky. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, that gives me the... I guess I can fix it later. Or hit them later, but it gives me the damage tiling. I'm actually not thrilled about. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel fully better soon. A lot of people are coming down with something or dealing with allergies. Oh yeah, you did move in with Rando. Y'all bonded over arson. Effectively grants them levitate. There we go. Have I just run out? I've run out. Okay. Still pretty good though. Not yet. Not yet. Has been a very interesting time though. Tomodachi Life is such a weird game. Doesn't bond over arson, am I right? I have concerns. Hopefully you guys don't hear too much, if any, of the reeling. The microphone's been fantastic about canceling it all out, like getting rid of the background noise, but... We're getting there. I will fix that at some point. I think that is like literally the story of my playthrough. I'll get there eventually. I'll fix it eventually. And there we go. Nice and clean. That feels so nice. So nice, so clean, so proper. Oh, did I? I've run out. Okay. No loogie. No loogie. But look at this, like, bridge, walkway, roadway thing. Look at this. What am I looking at? I need to give you more counter space. I know, I'm sorry. That drilling is really annoying. I'm going to, Did I run out of those too? No, I didn't. Selling chesto berries for loogie salad, sponsored. My goodness, only the loogiest of salads. There we go. There was a thought. Right, I want to get rid of all the... Oh, here. I want to get rid of all the mud and stuff, too. Alright, let's go find Piplup. Also, fair warning, friends, I have been live for 2 hours, so we do have an ad break coming up here in a few minutes. Actually, less than a minute now. Just so you're all aware. Have I really just found the foundation recipe? Wow. I got that so early in the off-stream save file. The comparison between my lock on and off-stream is so funny. Night and day difference. This still doesn't have a roof. Yes, yeah, using Hagram, definitely very similar vibe. Are they doing a showcase for it? Oh, cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching that live. Well, it's Thursday. I might stop what I was doing to check that out, depending on the time. Where is Piplup living? Oh, they're on the beach, aren't they? Yes, except you're not here. Does its evolution do the same thing? Do you also have, like, the ability to help me with bubbles? I got 2 recipes for evolution snacks. Can you get rid of the mud with Magnet Rise's replace skill? I probably could. Let me bring you with me. And we'll do some science. This is a very bare house. Oh my goodness. I never went back. I think I can fix that now too. There we go. Okay. Got a minute. I might. What's up? Small logs with you. You know what? Yeah, I would actually like some more lumber. I don't do that often enough. Same with the brick, actually, and the clay. There we go. Just to make it a little safer. When someone you watch who only uploads every couple of months uploads, it's time to stop everything and go watch the video. Yes, indeedy. I don't know what it is, but I hope you enjoy. Need to make some more of those. Okay, let us science. Usually Gen 1, 2 glitch videos are random shenanigans with Gen 3 and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Sounds like a fun time. Okay. Well, I can confirm that you... you can delete the block. The block has been... there is no block. Okay. How about replace? Yes. So now I... Stop everything. Stop everything. Put everything down. Loogie! Loogie! Okay, okay, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm panicking. We've panicked. It has happened. Is this a big enough area? Oh god, I didn't think this through. Loogie! I have been waiting hours. Oh wow. I came because I heard the bell ringing, but I wasn't expecting to find a Pokemon. You are a Pokemon, aren't you? Anyway, nice to meet you. I usually fly around this area, so if you ever want to chat, just ring that bell again. Could you please live here? There we go. I'm so glad we got it. Diving Pokemon. It sleeps in a deep sea trench. If it flaps its wings, it's said to cause a 40-day storm. So, is that you good? Yeah, you're there. You're added. Yeah. Okay. Great. Do you mind, added but can't move in. I accept this. That's... oh. That's fine. I got a loogie. I bet your trainer was a real good person, Ditto. That's just the feeling I get from looking at you. Thank you. Okay, well your hands are freaking me out, so I'm just gonna keep going, I think. But thank you for being you. That was awkward. I am so glad we finally got that. True, at least they're not T-posing at me. Oh, it would have been nice to have them all together. There we go. This has been such a long time coming. But yeah, so now what we need... oh, I can't... sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Now what we need to do is find Suicune. Once we find Suicune, from what I've understood, we'll be able to get the bell for Ho-Oh. And that'll be those two done. Those are really big ones. And again, I have heard of... like save scum type methods to get the legendary beasts. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of don't want to do it unless I really, really have to. There we go. This area has been in such need of a cleanup for 100 hours or so now, maybe. Oh, he's swimming. Oh, that's so cool. I hadn't seen him in the water yet. Look at him go. I love how Luigi, like, they're hanging out. They're vibing. There we go. Alright, we got a little bit over by Lapras's place. But yeah, for anyone who wasn't here for the last time I streamed this, I had that bell for like a while now, and I just wasn't having Lugia spawn normally, which is interesting because before I got the bell, they were spawning frequently, like that wasn't a problem. So I almost feel like they really did want you to use the Moslax spawn, at least that's what I feel like happened. Oh, you're hungry? Okay, hang tight, hang tight. Here, would you like a salad? It's not, I don't think, the right thing, but... I don't know if it really matters if you give them, like, better food or not. Oh, and now I'm hungry. I will join you in one of those salads for the time being. There we go. Nice and clean. Just gonna get rid of these here anyway. There we go. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna go quickly poke my nose up at Fossil's habitat. I think we would have already heard if it had spawned because we had the camera in place. But I'm just gonna go look at it just in case. Yep, this is the one. And it spawned in mine in, like, very quickly. No problem there. It's just the other one is going to be a problem. So I think what I'll do, I'm just checking for spots here, is I'm probably going to end up going maybe to our Cloud Island first today. In our hunt for my hair. And then we'll go to, I think, Eevee Island for Suicune. We hunting for hair? We hunting for hair. I cannot believe my luck with this. Didn't realize how lucky I had it when I first found it in the other save. I don't remember that Pokemon's name, but there was a Pokemon there who was standing in the middle of that signboard. I'm also very excited. Off topic entirely. IRL, it's getting nice and toasty warm today. Comparatively, compared to what it has been. It's currently 13 Celsius, but apparently it's gonna be 19. And that is so nice after the cold, cold winter. Oh, right. Stamp. Not a good stamp. Okay. Oh, but I know how to make a sink now. That's nice. You're getting up to 20? Very nice. Yeah, I think I want to say we're finally past the winter, but also it snowed the other day, so I don't know. Headhunting, but only the hair. Just the hair. I don't care about nothing else. I don't need any habitat info anymore either. That's the other crazy thing. So like the yellow Pokeballs here aren't of really much use to me. It's always just Pokemetal. Like this will definitely be Pokemetal. Yep. But obviously in the actual Dream Island, when I'm not visiting my Cloud Island, I'll definitely pick it up. Suicune or hair. Oh my god, we could do like a little like poll prediction. Although unfortunately I can't have a prediction across multiple streams, I don't think. Yeah, I think those were our two caves. That was... It didn't even have lore. That's the point we're at. Give me the lore game. Can I? Oh, never mind then. Let's do it. I thought it would end at the end of stream. Of course, just in case. All in this area? Yeah. For projection anyway. I'm down. I'm down to do that. Why not? But yeah, so apparently what someone told me forever ago when it comes to legendary beasts on the Dream Islands, apparently you can go to a Dream Island and then immediately don't move, don't do anything, just open up your Pokedex, check to see if they're there, and if they're not, just reset. It saves once you move, apparently, is what I was informed of. Assuming they haven't, like, you know, updated it or patched it out somehow. Do I have an Eevee doll here? I don't think I do, actually. I think it's only in the other area. Yeah, alright, let's head back. I've kind of kept them all in one spot. Ending Croissant, I hope you're having a good day. I'm going all in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, friends, you have 30 minutes to get your votes in. Will I find Suicune first? Or will I find the hair I've been after? Which one is it? I only get like technically one chance per day if we're being real for Suicune, although technically two if you count the Cloud Island. And 2 chances with the hair per day because of the Cloud and IRL Dream Island. That sounds like it's such a weird thing to say. There's too many islands. I also didn't realize that this trophy was backwards. Whoops. Also, you can smart here. These are the only 2 that we're missing. So this one is nighttime. And this one, are you anytime? You just need to be high up, right? I'm wondering if I should time travel to nighttime. So that we have more chance. I might do that, actually. You know what? I know I don't need to quit, but I'm going to quit anyway. That's what someone was telling me, that you could move it into one of the caves. I wasn't sure, like, how dark it needed to be. I'm not against having some nighttime. Nighttime chill, though. I got Gengar during the day because its habitat was in the SSN. Slash really big truck slash shrine slash temple. We weren't calling it a lot when we first got there, I think. It seems like most people are leaning... Actually, it's an even tie between people who have voted. It's just most people are putting... Or people are putting more points into Suicune. Very excited to see what the outcome of that one is. There's a bat on my head. That was cute. Okay. Come on, Gengar. Oh my god, it's wiggling! I repeat, chat, it is wiggling. Praise be to time travel. It didn't work last time, but it worked this time. I'll take it. Nice. Finally. You look wrong because I got really used to shiny Gengar in our ZA playthrough. Everyone panic. Huh? This human's got a weird shadow. I can't figure out how to slip into it. Whoa. You're not a human? That's an awesome transformation, bud. But man, I can't find a single human around here. Where the heck did they all go? Rigged. Hey, Rebecca. How are you? Oh, sorry. A Gengar is close by. If you feel a sudden chill, it may be trying to lay a curse on you. Well, that's not very nice of you. There we go. Alright, so we only have one left in a habitat, and that is Plusle. Everyone else is found. You heard a bird. We I left the bell in the other area, but I'm glad that you're here, Lukey. We got Lugie earlier. I'm so happy about that. We have Gengar, so we're missing Plusle, Ho-Oh, and Suicune. Is there one more? I feel like I'm missing someone else. Food time, enjoy your food. Right. The misters. Yeah. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been spoiled. Loogie, could I have feather? Or salmon, peas, boiled baby patatas. Oh, that sounds good. Mainly the patat. Oh, whoopsies, wrong one. Also was one of my last ones as well. Thing took its sweet time showing up. Yeah, it's I was reading online, a lot of people have run into the exact same problem where, oh, this is cute. They were chatting. Where one of the two will show up, and then the other one will just not. It just takes its time. But yeah, so I guess four left. We're getting there. Curry print, oh my goodness. And yeah, get your predictions in, friends. Will I find Suicune, or will I find my hair? Tent roof recipe, nice. They finally announced that the last episode of Amazing Digital Circuits is releasing in cinemas here, so I need to keep an eye out for when tickets become available. Oh, nice! I didn't realize that was, like, something that came out in theaters. I'm, like, aware of it, but I didn't really know much about it. I found Raikou and Entei. I found them both really close together, like a day or two apart, and it was last weekend. They specifically say the big finale. Oh, for theater release. Okay, I got you. Got any more shiny spots? There we go. Alrighty, well, we're gonna go on a stretch break here, friends, but when we get back, we're gonna be visiting the Eevee Dream Island properly, not the cloud version. And we are going to collectively, fingers crossed, that I find that heckin' Suicune. So hang tight. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here, but if you're gonna stick around, enjoy some BRB videos. I am gonna get myself some food, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes.